G'day, Paul here, and I've just been fixing up this flat tyre. I had to take off the wheel and take it down to the tyre place and get a new tube, and now I've just put it back on again. But our lesson today is coming out of Galatians 6 verse 2, which says, "Carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ." Well, this is not my wheelbarrow. It belongs to my daughter and her husband, and I'm here staying for a while because my son-in-law's in hospital having some treatment, surgery, so I thought I'd come down here and do a few little jobs. This is one job that I've done this morning. Been down and got a new tyre and put in it. Now I've just put it back on the wheelbarrow. But what is the law of Christ that we fulfill when we carry each other's burdens? Well, it says, verse 9 in Galatians, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all people, but especially to those who belong to the family of believers." Now, in Matthew 22, one of the disciples says, "Teacher, which is the greatest commandment of the law?" And Jesus replied, he says, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment, and the second is like it. Love your neighbour as yourself. All the law and the prophets hang on these two commandments. Love your neighbour as yourself." He's not my neighbour, he's my son-in-law, but I'm loving him as I would have done it for myself. I'll do it for him. Go down and get a new tube and put it in his wheelbarrow tyre, fix his wheelbarrow, and he'll be able to carry his own burdens in the wheelbarrow. But I'm carrying his burden while he's in hospital. So that's the law of Christ. Carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. You know, in Luke 9:23 it says, "Then he said to them all, whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves, take up their cross daily, and follow me." So wherever you are, if you want to be a disciple of Jesus, pick up your cross. And that is fulfilling the law of Christ, loving God first, and then love your neighbour as yourself. And he will call you a friend if you obey him. So you want to be a friend of Jesus? Do what he says, listen to what he says, and do it. See you later now. You have a great day. Get into his word and let the word of God get into you. Bye for now.